In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall be called his name Emmanuel. A voice cries out in the wilderness, prepare the way of the Lord, make straight in the desert storm a highway for our God, highway for our God, Behold, this virgin shall conceive a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel. Emmanuel. The Word became a human being, and full of grace and full of truth, living among us too. We saw his glory, the glory which he has received as the Father's only Son, as she gave birth to her firstborn Son. As we wrapped him in swaddling clothes, lying him in a manger. There is no stranger in front of us, because there was no place for them in the inn. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called a Wonderful Counselor, Almighty God, O Everlasting Father, O Prince of Peace. How do I wonder? How will I wonder? So the angel said unto them, fear not, for behold, I bring you good news. I bring you great joy that will to be for all the people. Oh, what a day this will be. This very day is in your town, the city of David, a Savior that is Christ the Lord. Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace among those towards he favors. Where is this baby born to be the King of the Jews? We saw his star when it comes up into the east, and we have come to worship him even in the days to come. They went into his house, and when they saw the child was born to his mother Mary, they knelt down and worshipped him. They brought out their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and presented them all to him. Oh, how do I wonder what to think of this? How will I wonder what to think of this? So God showed all his love for us by sending his only Son out into the world, so that we might have life through him. And when the fullness of the time had come, God had sent forth his only Son, born of the women, born under the law we live in, to redeem those who were under the law we live in, so that we might receive our adoption as sons of the world, of sons of everything we can imagine. For God loved the world so much that he gave his only Son, so everyone could believe in him, and we could believe as one. We're never gonna die alone, we're always gonna have someone else to call our own, as he gave us eternal life. How can we wonder what it is is to be asunder. How can we imagine what our life is worth? That is what we're all about on this earth. How can we wonder? How can we wonder? This is something that we must put asunder. We will never be a person of this earth. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, a bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. And what a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Going gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells time in Jingle Bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. You gotta tell me, you gotta tell me. It's the right time, what a bright time to rock the night away. A jingle bell chimes in a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. And it's the bright time, it's the right time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling beat. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Come on and do the Jingle Bell Rock all night around the clock. I'm calling you, I'm calling you. When there is a world full of misdirection and there is no affection, yeah, I'm calling you. It don't matter where we live, it just matter what we give, I'm calling you. It don't matter now, it don't matter now how we live. It don't matter how we live, it just matters how we give. I'm calling you, I'm calling you. It took me so long to realize this. It wasn't even my choice, it was my own destiny that made me realize that it was my true calling. It was my own falling, yeah. To realize this. I'm calling you, there's another voice to me. When we are so disturbed, we never ever realize what is hurt around in the world. But if we lay in bed and know what we dream, we never ever realize, we never ever recognize, until we fall asleep. And then we hear what God is telling us. We hear what God is telling us, yeah. And then we realize this, we never ever know it, we never ever know it, how we live. In this world that is so demanding, that is so reprimanding, we never ever realize this. So when we tell ourselves to our faces, we never go, but we go down when we embrace this. I'm following you. It is my destiny to reach up to you. And somebody may want to punish me, well that is okay with me. Challenge me how you may challenge me every day. That is my destiny to speak my own way. Tell me how I should be punished if I am seeking not just anything else. I am not seeking retribution. I am not seeking anything but distribution of my own voice, and that is my choice, yeah. I am calling you to recognize my own right. I am calling you to recognize the way to take flight. I am calling you, 'cause this is what you have been to me, a way to listen to your own reality. I recognize right as a way to reality, like we have heard before. It is not something we have never heard before. I am calling you. One time when I discovered to myself I was undercover, I was underground, I was unable to turn myself around. Ooh. I hid in the comfort of my own zone. I was all alone, I was trapped inside a place where it was not in the ways of my own. No. This is an emotional strength that I talk about all on my own. There are many days that I go into the water, not looking at any days that I go backwards until I go ahead and use my arms to go forwards. Ooh. And then I reflect upon the years of my life that I have moved forwards into a success in my progress, and relate to the day that I may have moved forward. This is a physical strength that I have achieved. And as we receive this message, we can believe that we can receive this message into our heads right here all along. And that is an intellectual passage. Psychologically, that is something we can receive. to let ourselves go forward. This is a key concept to ourselves. Ooh. Break the barriers of life. You will always be a challenge to yourself. If you don't understand what you need to do, tell me what you need to do. It's called being an inner strength to your own youth, and it starts how you become a better you. Break the barriers of life. You gotta understand how you gotta be your own person to yourself. Become what you wanna be. Become what you want to achieve. Inner strength becomes a psychological challenge. It comes with the territory, and you want to know what you want to do. Strength is key to a positivity in your life. You want to go ahead and be what you want to be. Psychologically, emotionally, it's all about what you want to be. Physically, emotionally, you want to be what you want to be. Intellectually, psychologically, you want to be your inner voice today. That's the concept of what you want to be today. Who are you today? Who are you today? Show me what I'm missing all this time, 'cause I want to see Christmas through your eyes. Till I had you, I didn't know what I was missing out. Had to grow up and see the world through different shades of doubt. Well, give me one more chance to dream again, one more chance to feel again through your young heart. If only for one day, help me try, 'cause I wanna see Christmas through your eyes. I want everything to be the way you feel. Back to being a child again, thinking the world was mine. I wanna see Christmas, Christmas through your eyes. I see the rain, you see the rainbow hiding in the clouds. Never afraid to let your love show. You tell me how I will learn to believe again. Find the innocence in me again. Through your own love, help me find the way. Won't you help me try? 'Cause I wanna see Christmas through your eyes. I want everything to be the way it always was. Back to being a child again, thinking the world was kind. I wanna see Christmas, Christmas through your eyes. Won't you help me celebrate what I'm missing all this time? What I'm missing all this time? 'Cause in my head it makes a special sense in my mind. Christmas through your eyes. taught us to see Christmas through your eyes. I want everything to be the way it should be. Back to being a child again, thinking the world was mine. I wanna see Christmas, Christmas in all the hearts. I wanna see Christmas, I wanna see Christmas through your eyes. I wanna see Christmas, I wanna see Christmas, I wanna see Christmas, looking down on everybody in the world of this hall. What I used to recall, I wanna see Christmas, I wanna see it all again. 'Cause every time I go near you, I always find a friend. I wanna see Christmas, Christmas in our eyes. What if I could only tell the truth to myself and no one else? I look at myself every day in some old-fashioned way. The pain never goes away, does it? No, 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 no. The pain of holding on keeps me moving on. When somebody asks what am I doing anymore, I just look to myself and I'm reminded what I'm fighting for. We get so tired of our limitations. Some people never ever go out of their devastation. Even though we have a destination, what are we fighting for? I've said this to myself, I don't want anybody else who does not understand me the way I care about myself. Ooh, tell me, what am I fighting for tonight? It is something I've always recognized, but I'm always hiding it behind the mask. I'm the man behind the mask, and I don't even know how to hide it anymore. Ooh, no, 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 no. I know what I'm fighting for. As I lay in bed at night, look right by my window and take comfort in the fact that I'm surrounded by a pillow. It doesn't mean I'm always silent at night anymore. No, no. I know what I'm fighting for. I know what is beneath me. I know what I'm fighting for, 'cause I know what I'm denying myself. Tell me what the feeling of suppression contributes to another day to me or anybody else in society. What are we fighting for? We'll never ever really know until we make up a chance to go ahead and settle our score within ourselves. And nobody wants to be around to receive the wrath of ourselves or be on the receiving end of everybody else. We always are the ones behind the mask. Our frustrations turn into devastation unless we have a direction. Tell me what to fight for, tell me how to save me. Go ahead, what do you need from me? What are you like to me? As I lay in bed at night, turn out the lights. I know what I'm like, I know what I believe. I'm the man behind the mask. I'll do anything for my own self-respect, for my beliefs, for my dignity. What do you need a mask for anymore? Reveal yourself to me, and I appreciate everything about you and me. Tell me your story, I wanna receive your glory. What do you like today? What are you worth to me anyway? What do you fight for anyway? Once again, I never really knew what I'm all about. And I know I could never live without you. I could never do anything without you. Show me the gifts I've been given. Once again, I am risen, yeah. I am always risen to the very top. And I know I'm never gonna stop living for my purpose. It is never ever for certain that we go on another day of living. So I'm gonna live my life again and tell them with you in the end. And once again, it's all about you. If I had a writer's block, I would lean on your rock to get me through each day and every single game I play inside my mind, and I never realized the strength you always get me through each day. Tell me what's so special about me anyway. Why am I going through a stormy day? What is it you have in store for me? Oh, wouldn't it be easy if I only knew the answer to what you're giving to me? What is that in my mind that I realize nothing about me, and I have to give all the credit to you? What is it up to you to save me? Oh, won't you know I am never complete without you? I am never complete without you. Once again, I must pretend that the world is ended, even though I am not condescending, because once again we are beginners, instead of always knowing that we will never be a winner without you. Once again, yeah. Once again, I am a winner. Once again, we know that we will never ever go anywhere else without you. Jesus is on our side, and He is never ever leaving us alone in this world. And whether you are a boy or a girl, you will never be the same until you know that He is the head of all the games. Anything else, I don't really care about myself. What is it that I need to do to fulfill? What is my purpose anyway? I have never ever felt the same way since being the one to believe I am risen. And we are always given a vision to give us the vision. It is not up to me, it is never in our reality. Without you, Jesus, without you, Jesus, we rely on you once again, until we are with you in the end. Tell me what is so special about me. What am I missing? What am I giving out to the world that I'm not seeing completely? Once again, there is no answer to whatever we're pretending. Yeah, He will always be risen. Just give us a vision. Darkness surrounds our daily lives, and we never ever realize it's nothing that is our fault. and we want to bear it all. Darkness surrounds our way of life. It is nothing we can't handle until we get a grip on our own reality. We will never seem to recognize the shadow of the enemy as we're living our daily life. Tell me what it's all about, tell me what we can live without. We can live without the shadows of the enemy. All it takes some intelligence and company to realize what we're all about. What we're all about is self-worth, dignity, and everything else that matters most to our hearts. It doesn't ever make us fall apart if we realize what we're all about. Ooh, yeah. When we surround ourselves in our daily life of corruption, satisfaction, extortion, and everything else that's associated with our past and our lives in the world too. We are never satisfied until we get some recognition for ourselves, and that is nothing we should ever look into materials for. No. How many people know what it is to be envious of someone else when you're not satisfied with yourself? Tell me this again, 'cause we aren't waking up in the end. No. We're never waking up to the shadow of the enemy, and we're never going to be the trap that he has placed in front of me. No. Until we reach into ourselves, and realize what we are worth, and realize we are more than what we are deemed to be deserved in our lifetime. It is about time to defeat the purpose meddling in our hearts too. We will never see it through until we wake up and realize the shadow of the enemy has always come to pass, and we can never let it last anymore. No. If we stay distracted to ourselves and we divert our attention to everybody else, we will always understand that we will be fighting with one another. We never ever get along with each other, and that separation tactic we never ever recognize until we realize it in ourselves. Until we realize it, we are conflicting with each and every other instead of recognizing people as our brothers. This is the same one that has been standing the test of time throughout the shadow of the enemy, and we are bound to see it. Tell me what is stopping you today? What is stopping you today from seeing the light along your way? What is stopping you today? You don't really have to answer to me anyway. No. Have you ever loved anybody else more than you love yourself? What if I told you this is not anything inside yourself, but it's all what you're going through? I want to have somebody remember me. I want that kind of envy. I wish I were the sun shining on your face, caressing like a lover. I would wrap you up in a warm embrace, we'd be holding one another. I'm jealous of the sun. I'm jealous of the sun. I'm jealous of the sun. Who I'm jealous of the sun. Ooh, I don't wanna share you with no one else. I gotta have you to myself. Oh, I can't help it, I'm so in love. I just can't get you close enough to me. And when the sun's on your skin, I can't hold it in. And I know it's a sin, but I'm jealous of the sun as we go undercover. I don't need any other. Ooh. I wish I were the rain running down your neck and dripping from your fingers. And I would be the drops rolling down your back. I'd love to let them linger. I'm jealous of the rain. Ooh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the rain. Ooh, I don't wanna share you with no one else. I gotta have you to myself. Oh, I can't help it, I'm so in love. I just can't get you close enough to me. And when the rain hits your face, I almost can taste your beautiful grace. It's so beautiful and I'm jealous of the rain. Ooh, I'm jealous of the rain. When I go to bed at night, I need some place to stay. Yeah, yeah. I'm jealous of everything around you. I wanna feel this beside you too. When the wind blows through your hair, I will feel it blowing, yeah. The way it flows through the air. It's so unfair and it seems so unfair. When the moon's in your eyes, you seem to light up the skies. You always light up my skies. When I realize I'm even jealous of the moon, but most of all, I'm jealous of you too. You're so beautiful. Show me what I'm missing now. You gotta show it to me somehow. Show me what I'm missing out. And I'm lost in the rain. In your eyes I know I'll find the light. The light's my way. When I'm scared, I'm losing ground. When the world makes me crazy, you will turn it all around. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. You're always there, giving me all you've got. Oh, giving me all you've got. For a shield from the storm, for a friend, for a love to keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for the will to carry on. For everything you do, for everything that's true, I turn to you. I can only turn to you. When I lose my will to win, I will reach for you and I can reach the sky again. I will do anything, 'cause your love is so amazing, 'cause your love inspires me. Your love inspires me. And when I need a friend, you're always on my side. You're giving me faith to get me through the night. For a shield from the storm, for a friend, for her love, keep me safe and warm. I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for a will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that's true, I turn to you. For the arms I can rely on through anything, for a love that is so amazing, for a love that inspires me. For the arms I can rely on through thick and thin, for a love I can always find inside of me, for a love I can understand. I turn to you, I will always do so until I meet you in the end. For a shield from the storm, for a friend, for a love, keep me safe and warm. Always and forever, I turn to you for the strength to be strong, for will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that's true, for everything you do, for everything that's true. I will always believe it too. I can always turn to you for the will to carry on, for everything you do, for everything that's true. I can always turn to you. How many people know about me? That is what I have questioned all my life long. How many people know about me? Or do we keep it moving daily? Do we keep it moving every day of our lifetime too? How many people know about what I've given up all for you? Believe it or not, there was a world before me that no one could really see how perfect I was to you. How perfect I was to you. And when I died for everybody else, when I died not saving myself, I never ever realized what I was giving up for you. Until I heard a word from my Father and never judged any other. Tell me what I should do as I go through a world of imperfection, and I see somebody from heaven looking down upon you, looking down upon you. While people judge me for different colors, we never ever recognize anybody else, but it's my privilege to put myself inside of you, and I will never be embarrassed for doing that for all of you. We are occupied by other people's lives, and I am always watching over you. And that leaves me me to the truth. Listen to my words too. Listen to my voice each day. Listen to my word as you go along your way. You will never be embarrassed when we go through our lives, hoping to cover what we never ever discover without me in your journey too. So what am I saying to you? What am I saying to you? If you claim to love me, you will show everybody how much you can be a compassionate brother to everybody else who never ever discovered my way of life inside of you. Affection is a key to a direction, and we are full of compassion. It is in our bloodlines too. If you claim to love me, you will always understand that I always had a purpose for you. I always had a purpose for you. And this is why we need to celebrate even everybody who is nothing but perfect. We know that we're always worth it. Yeah. Till I become resurrected and I can completely heal and perfect them. Yeah. Tell me, what is your choice to? What is your choice to decide in your life how much you love me, how much you are benefiting from me mutually every day too. We can understand what we want to. How do you love me? How much do you love me? Communicate with me in private or publicly. I don't really care it anymore. I just want to hear more. I just want to hear more about everything in your life until I am resurrected. We are never perfected, and I promise you, you will have something that is worth it in the end. I want to encourage you again. What are you hiding from me? Oh, let it be with me and communicate with me every day for the rest of your life. You will never be apart from me. And I continue in your lifetime. We are going to see a resurrection. We're seeing the end of imperfections. Ooh, how much do you believe in me? Oh, you are only gonna see what I am worth, and you will see all the life that you deserve through me. You're getting what you deserve when I'm resurrected, when you are perfected. Maybe it's intuition, some things you just don't question. Like in your eyes, I see myself in a million pieces. There it goes, I thank God for my best friend. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I had been waiting all my life. There's just no rhyme or reason, no. Only a sense of pure completion, yeah. And in your eyes, I see my life in an instant, flashing before my eyes. And I thank God for my way home. I know that it might sound more than a little crazy, but I believe with all my heart, I believe this is no part of me that I'm missing now. No, 'cause I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I had been waiting all my life. A thousand angels dance around you. I am complete now that I found you. I am complete now that I found you. Complete now that I found you. I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I had been waiting all my life, and I knew I loved you before I met you. I think I dreamed you into life. I knew I loved you before I met you. I had been waiting all my life. What do we need to slow down in our lives? We realize it is not all about us. What do we need to lose? So many people going through issues of the heart, and we always need to be a part of each other. We never want to understand what other people are going through, and this is a time to slow down, concentrate, celebrate. What is life about? What are we worried about? If we have a food frenzy at our table, and we are always stable, we have friends and family surrounded by us. Why, oh, why can't that be enough for us? Why, oh, why can't we just celebrate unity, celebrate the season, the time of the season? Why, oh, what must we make an expression of everything in our lives, and we don't understand appreciation until tragedy strikes. Why, oh, why isn't this always the right time of the season? Why does it take a holiday to understand what people always go through? If somebody wanted to come and talk to you, why, oh, why wouldn't we want them to? Why, oh, why wouldn't we want them to? With everything we're going through, tell me, what is the struggle in our communities? Why, oh, why are we living day to day, oh, every day? We never ever understand, we never ever comprehend that the time of the season is a way to show up. It's a way to show up every day, but it only takes one day of the season, one day of the season, to bring together our communities, whatever that may be considered to be. Tell me, tell me, tell me, what is this like? What is it all about? Why, oh, why can't we never give anything up, or never give it anything out? Why, oh, why is it something we always are missing out on? We know better than that. We know we can always give something back. Celebrate our communities. It's always meant to be one day, 1 month of the year that we always come together, and it's never ever better if we break up our differences, if we break up our own problems, and we understand that we all have a purpose. We are never ever for certain, until we make the decision. We can go ahead and know that it is the right time of the season to understand what our life is worth, what our community really deserves. Oh, won't you tell me? Oh, won't you tell me? Why, oh, why does it take a great big unity after we go through a tribulation as a community to bring people together? We never ever stop living. We should always know that we are going for the beginning, forever and ever. It's the right time of the season to wake up and to celebrate everything else. Won't you tell me, how are you different from anything that's meant to be? You're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carols sing. It just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. Two presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't need a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need underneath the tree tonight. Tonight I'm gonna hold you close, make sure you know I was lost before you. Christmas was cold and gray, another holiday alone to celebrate. But then one day everything changed. One day everything changed because I knew in my sleep you're all that I need. You're all that I need. Ooh, underneath the tree, you're here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carols sing. It just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. Ooh, presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't need a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. You're all that I need underneath the tree. And now I found what I was looking for. A love that's meant to be. A heart that's completely mine. Completely knocked off my feet. And this year I will fall with no worries at all. 'Cause you are near and everything's clear. You're all that I need underneath the tree. Underneath the tree. Ooh, ooh. Now you're here right where you should be. Snow is falling as the carols sing. It just wasn't the same alone on Christmas Day. Free presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't need a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. You're all that I need. Underneath the tree, underneath the tree. And then one day everything changed. You're all that I need. You're all that I need. Underneath the tree, underneath the tree. And now you're right here where you should be. Snow is falling as the carols sing. It just wasn't the same. Alone on Christmas Day, bring me presents, what a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. You're all that I need. Tonight, underneath the tree, oh, out of sight. You're here right where you should be. Snow is falling as the carols sing. It is never the same. Alone on Christmas Day, open me presents, it's a beautiful sight. Don't mean a thing if you ain't holding me tight. You're all that I need. You're all that I need. Underneath the tree tonight. Ooh, underneath the tree tonight.